Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. New game, in fact, Salesian will be taking on Stepinac. It's not your usual buggy flan, 5-star recruit, whatever, Stepinac. The freshman taking on Stepinac today in a non-match. First of two doubleheader games. Gabriel Rendon joined here with Emmett's going to win the tip-off there. And we are on the way towards the west. And that's a steal, number three. Number three charging down court. He's going to go through opposite side on the wing. Opposite, number 0 now. Taking it slow. It's number 0. And this game is going to be David against Goliath, as number 4 is in the wing. This Stepinac team is undefeated this season. This Stepinac team is undefeated this season.
Definitely what you said, David and Goliath, is true. Marvell being one of the tallest on our team versus all of these guys who look about Marvell's height. So to keep Stepinac out of my mouth, I'll say Marvell is at the corner with the pump fake on number 11. Gets it to Bonner. Bonner charging into the paint. Gets ripped. Oh, and a jump ball. Stepinac ball.
It looks like a missed travel call. But nothing much we could say. Number 0 with the ball after the play. Taking it through is 0. In the corner is 1. Letting the shot clock roll down to 6, down to 5. They're under the rim, and they put up the floater and get it. So tough start for Salesian here on a wasted possession, a foul. Defensive foul on number 4. On court for Salesian, Bonner, Hammond, Sokola, Williams, and Mitchell. As he'll go to Mitchell on the inbound, Sokola on the outside. Bonner, fake, going back to the wing. He's going to go to Mitchell. Mitchell charging, slips up, and no travel, but a jump ball.
Saw what Kayvon Mitchell was trying to go for there, trying to make a play, calling the scene up so he could charge in or pass to the scene. I see what he was trying to do, just couldn't get it to work out. Stepinac defenses should be talked about more. They're locking us up pretty good right now, but we're still early in the game. Only 2 minutes and 30 in. Is that ball?
That's another jump ball.
Yep, we're hustling today. Today, we have to hustle. Against this team, yeah. And it's still Stepinac ball. And the 0 taking it up court.
Stepinac's defense at this point is pretty tough, and compared to that 3-pointer made by number 1, it's been a rough start for Salesian. A lot of wasted possessions, a couple of turnovers to start us off. And it's really a matter of trying to break through the Stepinac defense. I can assume, and it's probably true, that I think almost the entire team is taller than me, and I'm 5'6", around that area. So it really is David against Goliath here in the Wheaton Center.
This team does have their share of the shorter side, though. You know, the point guards, and opposed to all the centers and power forwards here. I mean, size isn't the only thing that matters. We have beaten bigger sizes before. Some other teams have had absolute units.
You're not wrong. name All Hallows?
Yeah, that was one.
All Hallows. We beat St. Joe's.
Farrell.
Farrell was.
They had just one big guy.
Farrell was one. I know we hit that. I know Bonner hit that dagger 3 against St. Joe's. Was it St. Joe's?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was St. Joe's. I do remember that was a great game.
So timeout concluded on both sides. Sokola have the inbound.
Same lineup still out on the court here for both teams, I believe.
Both teams, yeah. Sokola, double team. Mitchell is going to go all the way over and that flies out.
Tipped by Stepinac, so Salesian ball. Full court press is working here.
They're really aggressive on the defense. Salesian's best bet is to try and get as many fouls as possible, prevent turnovers. As Mitchell charges, Bonner, corner, Williams. I don't know how he's still in, but he is, and that's turnover. Zero charging down, pulls up, hits it.
Great hustle there. Especially from the seat, trying to keep that ball from going out of bounds, which he still did. Still into a turnover, but and another one.
4-1 there, as that's the second turnover. Second or third turnover for Salesian. They're still scoreless. Number 0 pulling up for 3, and that's
Andy Wedgie.
So if that wedgie, Williams is out, Rauchman checks in. Bonner inbound.
I don't think there's any better way to call that happen when the ball gets stuck in the rim.
That really just happened, as that's almost saved by Sokola, but it'll be Stepinac's possession.
One thing I'm hoping to see more throughout the game, at least, is some energy from us. Our student section isn't too big right now, and our bench is a bit dead too.
Bench is dead, crowd is kind of dead. In the corner is Bonner. Bonner trying to charge. Mitchell with the ball, just going to Rauchman, Sokola. Bonner now, Bonner right in front of us, as it's Rauchman, that's another turnover, charging number 0, that's leg. 11-0 run here, in about 4 minutes is going to be blocked by Stepinac, running all the way into the stands. It'll remain Salesian's ball though, as that was out.
One good thing about this defense is that they know how to read. They can read where the ball is going, who's nearby, and how to attack the property. And that's a great thing that all defenses need to have. Like, they're reaching in the right spots and getting it. And that's a foul.
The foul on Mitchell, who was trying to go up for the Euro. Couldn't get it, but he'll be on the line shooting too.
Hopefully putting us on the board. And he does. Odd score, 11-1.
So a 4-minute 40 run, 11-0 Stepinac just ended on that bottom free throw. Second one's out. Stepinac ball. Zero and a 4. Playing around the world, finding the middle. In the corner, pulls up. No good. Number 4 rebound. No defensive foul there. As Bonner gets the rebound. Mitchell puts up the floater. No good. And 0 in the wing, pulls up, hits it.
Another thing I did notice that the Stepinac team knows how to rebound. They know how to grab the ball, keep it with them, so it doesn't get taken.
And what a block there by number 10. Going up against Sokola, trying for the lay. 14-1 here to score. Bonner inbound, finding Sokola. Mitchell going up, foul. For the second time this quarter, Mitchell will be on the line for 2. One thing I've been noticing about Stepinac, they've been crowding up whoever's in possession of the ball. So one thing I believe Salesian could be able to combat that is pick and rolls. Or try and get around Stepinac defense as much as possible. You really can, in this position, allow them to overcrowd you, possibly force you to step out or force a turnover here. That's something we've seen from Salesian all quarter.
Speaking of the pick and roll, you did see K. Vaughn pretty much dismiss Max, and was going to try and put a screen there, but he was trying to tell him cut in, I think. But either way, resulted in a foul, which no points were scored.
It was really good. As number 4 has it, he's going to step out. Salesian's ball as Sokola inbound. Mitchell now. Bonner all the way across the court. That looked like it was going to hit us. Ouch now. As Bonner has it. Hammond, they're going to try and break through the screen. That was almost a turnover there on a ball that was not loose. And he passes it to nobody but Casper the Ghost there. I don't know if he was even next to the ball.
I do hear Coach Shane yelling, keep moving, which is a great idea. If they're able to get the defense to almost run into each other, they'll be making spots for more motion, more passes, maybe even better scoring, which I think motion's a great thing that they should have.
Yeah, especially with the way they've been crowding them out. Just try and get as much motion as possible between them. Try and put as much distance as you can between this Stepinac defense. Pulling up, number 4. No good. Bonner, Mitchell, tried to get in no goods. So he's just ball either way. Substitution for Step, number 11, who checks in. So 103 on the clock here, 14-1 is the score as Mitchell with the ball. He's going to go to Sokola, pulling up, no good. Rebounding is number 32, and that was almost a turnover. Looked like he stepped out there, but no call as number 1 goes through. And they're going to call a foul on that, no shot. So, defensive foul there on Mitchell. On the line for 2 is number 1.
A bit weird of a call there. He was in the air, going for the lay, but faked and passed it to someone else in the paint. So still results in the foul. Stepinac is 0 for 1 at the line.
Marish in for Sokola to round out the first quarter here. Hits the second one. Number substitution number 2, checking in for Step. Bonner ball, shot clock still on. Almost swatted away there by number 2. In the wing is Mitchell. Go across to Bonner. Bonner hits it.
See, that was what we were talking about before. Good motion provides better shot choices. And right there, easy pull-up right at the free throw line off the backboard money. That was just great basketball, great movement.
At this point, as the shot clock's still off, number 0 dribbling in the corner at the horn, hits it. 18-3 to round out our first quarter. And I don't know. I really don't know. Like you said, Coach Shane is really emotionally the only thing is working right now for Salesian. At that open 2 right next to the paint, and that was the only field goal they've got the entire quarter. The other point was Dawson free throw. So this was a disappointing first quarter for Salesian, but there's really nothing you can do. Like we said before, this is really a David against Goliath matchup. Salesian just try and get around Stepinac defense as much as possible. It's really going to help if you keep using pick and rolls, keep using motion, try and get as many Stepinac guards off you. That way, like, so Salesian coming off in 18-3 first quarter. During the second, I believe Coach Shane will be putting out the same lineup. The Stepinac coach is putting out the same as was in the first quarter.
Everybody the same, but one substitution in Daniel Marish, if that's how you say it. I'm sorry, Daniel. Or as we like to call him here, Big Country. In for, I think, Joe Sokola,
Yeah, Marish was in for Sokola to round it off. Oh my goodness.
What a hustle from Max trying to save that ball. There it is, 2 guys on the floor from Salesian. Every day, Max is always on the floor reaching out for the ball. It's great. He's got to have some extra padding in his shorts or something, though. That's got to hurt after jumping on the floor for the ball.
Max, he's showing great hustle out here. He's time and time again. He's going to get through, keep the motion going. Honor, Dawson, Panic, to Welchman. Yeah, Honor on the outside. Nobody's on him. He's getting double teamed, and nobody sees him. Welchman has it, and nobody still sees him as he pulls up. No good. Rebound number 10. You have to have full court vision in there. That was something at Salesian didn't see. They didn't see Bonner. He had an open lane, had an easy shot for a 3. He loves making those. I've seen him make these time and time out again. That's a really tough wasted possession on Salesian, as their defense still goes down the field the shot, and they make it. Timeout Stepinac to start us off. .626 here. Salesian, like I said, gotta have full court vision. You really need to be on your A game for a team like this. I really can't stress it enough. Try and get as much motivation as you have, really. So Bonner will have the inbound for that. 6:26 on the clock. Go to Rouse.
Same lineup story.
Hammond, Burger, block. Number 10, no foul.
That was all ball right there. You didn't even hear it finish. That was. Oh, brought the steal from Big Country.
And how about another
right back
steal
over.
there? Pushing through under the 10. Burger with the block, but the foul call. Apologies, that was Marish with that block. With 10 on the line. First free is no good.
Sounded like my school shoe. Way it hit the backboard.
That sound shouldn't be allowed in the rest of these words. Second one hits. 21-3 is the score here. Stepinac outscored Salesian 7 times. As Bonner with the ball, Bonner crossing over. He's going to go to Dawson. He's going to apologies. Make sure Bonner's through. No good on that. But he'll get the foul.
One thing about Jason is he is very shifty. He's one of those guards that just never stop moving. He's always dribbling out somewhere, and that was just unfortunate. Toilet bowl out of the rim. As Tyree McCabe being subbed in for Marvell here. So Salesian loses a big man. For hopefully one of our playmakers.
That's the second. So with the ball pulling up, no good. Marish rebound. Mitchell charging down court. Bonner, and that's another block by number 10. And that's over. 2 blocks in 1 possession. Number 10 is number 1. Loses it, trying to pull up. That's some serious hustle there. Number 10.
I'm just looking to see a pump fake here, so maybe that doesn't happen next time.
Number 1 inbound. In the corner, he wanted to pull up. Goes to 2, all the way in the wing. And that's turned over. Mitchell down court.
He gets a hand there, and that's a bad
That's
pass.
a turnover. Number 2. 2 charging all the way down. In the corner, pulls up. Hits it.
No sound or anything.
Straight net. Rouch pulls up. Dead ball. No dead ball, but that ball will go out. Either way, Stepinac's possession.
Still a pretty dead ball there.
Inbound, number 4. Goes to 2. Taking it slow, number 2. He still has his shot clock to work with, as a bench sounds nothing but energy. Nothing close to energetic in the corner before he's going to dribble it out. Try and break through the screen. Wanted the turnover, no good. In the corner, pulls up. It didn't even bother hitting the rim because it went right over into Mitchell's arms as Mitchell, Euro, no good. Salesian retains possession.
Stepinac coach telling him to take it a bit slower. Match from 3.
Hits it!
Makes up for his first shot, shooting 50% from the 3 now. Didn't hear that one either, nothing but net.
So number 2 now, taking number 4. In the wing, number 2. Trying to get it through, pulls up. Right through Mitchell, all the way to Bonner. Bonner gets it! How about the full court pass? There, Mitchell to Bonner for the leg. And finally, a bit of energy is starting to show up as Salesian still clawing away, still in the single digits. Number 1 on the pump fake.
Just what I was thinking. Starting to hear the crowd a little more, starting to hear the bench a little more. Just what we needed, a knockdown 3, that nice lay there. Number 10 and number 4 subbed out. Number 10 hustled with, like, I think 4 blocks?
Around 4 blocks, doing the same possession.
Yeah.
McKay under to Bonner, Bonner floater. Did not bother to say hi to them or even offer a fist bump. Went right over number 3. And that's going to be Stepinac's ball as that ball went out.
Quite the approach from Jason Bonner there, seeing him staying by half court. Then when he gets the ball out by the 3, he puts his hand up, and there was the air ball. They're out of bounds, but still step ball. Looks like he got a hand on it.
Putting a 0 on that inbound to Ford in the wing. Under, double team. Number 4, you gave him too much room. Misses the shot, but that's a risky shot. That's a risky move. Either way, Rouse to Bonner somehow keeps it in.
Doesn't even know that much.
Rouse for the late block. Number 11.
I see what Max was trying to do, trying to make some moves there. Just that pass was a bit tough. Had 2 defenders in his face and almost went out of bounds.
That's a go to Rouse. Rouse going under. Bonner for the 3. No good. Charging number 1. Bonner on him. He's going through the double team on the outskirts. Under. Put us up. But no good on the lay. He'll get the foul. He'll be on the line for 2 after a shove. 0 on the line. First one is good.
Hey, one more. Come on. Get Corey off the line. Watch the press. 22.
0 with the ball. Set. Fires. Salesian's possession. McCabe's Bonner now. Bonner still on our side. Mitchell with it. Mitchell under. Berger on as Rouch puts up the 3. Rebound, and that's tipped off by number 1. Stepinac ball on that. I don't know why the ref put up the 3 sign there, but that was clearly not a 3 goals in the paint.
Reminded me of the game LeBron just played the other day, on his birthday actually.
I know, I was watching it too. As Maris gets that way. Double digits.
I didn't watch the game, but I did see the replay.
I saw the replay.
It's his birthday, give it to him. That was a 3.
That was a 3. Pulling up is number 0. Nobody's there for the rebound. He's going to go up with authority. No good on the leg. Four now on the line. This one's no good.
What about the scoreboard? Not my play. I can't. There's no reason why. Jason, 5. We got 6 assists. We have 15. We got
Wood, a shot.
Finding some life in the bleachers.
Looks like it worked too. Plays out for the ball and hit it right out. First Salesian to get it, next possession. Less than a minute left here in this first half.
37.1 to be exact. Mitchell now. Mitchell crossing him off. That's going to be a defensive foul on number 0.
One thing this team's going to use here is they're going to really use their height advantage to get in everybody's faces and not be able to pass the ball and hopefully look for a turnover here.
Mitchell
Again,
now.
that's one of the advantages that Stepinac has due to their height.
Mitchell, that'll be a Salesian's ball. Held it on all the way. 17-4 on the clock. Last time Stepinac ended the quarter, they hit a 3. Stepinac ended the quarter, last quarter, with a 3 to finish us off. Down to 4 now, in the corner, pulling up, no good, and that'll be the end of the half.
Quite a better ending to that quarter for Salesian than it was before, as the team runs straight off to the locker room.
I mean, at least we're in double digits. It's like one thing I have to say. At least we're in double digits. At least the team showing some effort. Crowd is up there as well.
Yeah, the team did pick up a little bit more energy, a little bit more motivation, morale at the end. Not at the end, more towards the middle, but any motivation is motivation here. You need to see what this team does during the next few quarters and see what coach is even going to tell them in the locker room that they put into their game here.
The game is still in arm's reach. 25-11 is the score. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. after halftime as there's a quick block there from the defender, number 4 pulling up in front of us. That's a way to start us off here. Salesian had possession, ended up wasting it. Really unfortunate, because that's another turnover. Salesian, 11, delay. I thought it was going to go up for a dunk.
Not sure if we can do that in this game. I think we can, right?
Maybe.
It might be a safer choice just to get the lane.
Under number 3's legs. Sakola, corner, backing up. Bonner now. Bonner taking it slow. Dawson. Sakola, corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. You gotta make a shot here. 3, 2, 1, forward. That ball.
I saw that go pretty straight to the basket, hoping it was going to get made, but that's not what happened.
Really tough third quarter start for Salesian. 11:30 is the score here.
Stepinac getting off to a quick 5 points. I think that's timeout already called.
It's looked pretty much the same as the first quarter for Salesian. Stepinac getting off on a hot start and Salesian doing nothing about it. Like we said in the second quarter, Coach Shane really assuring them to start moving, to try and move as much as possible. And I think Stepinac's getting around that. Stepinac forcing a couple of turnovers and Salesian really not getting anywhere. So 32-11 is the score here. Dawson inbound.
Okay, Vaughn on the inbound. Finds Sakola. Sakola trying to see which way he could go. Crosses over. 4-on-4. Takes pass. Gets hit by number... Oh, and he stepped out. Wow, I was going to say I was great by number 4. Got a hand on the ball and knocked it out, a turnover, but he turned it right back over himself.
I would have done something if they didn't call that he stepped out. Dawson ball, apologies, Mitchell ball, and moves out on Dawson's possession. So, apologies. I'm going to turn it over to my broadcast. I'm going to turn it over to my...
Number 0 taking it down court now. A little back and forth game here. Pulls up, top of the key. Hits side of the rim and is out. Saves it. But Joe gets the rebound. Takes it, pulls it back in, and is taken by number 0. Joe rushing all the way down. Couldn't get a hand up there. Stepinac making it 34-11 now. Max Washman, double team. I think that's Jason over there. Finds Big Country. And the ball gets hit back over to the bench, catching someone by surprise.
That block had no effort in it. Berger just tried passing it to someone, hand was out, and just no effort. He just slaps it back onto the bench.
McCabe out. by the 3. Trying to find his way around. Gets it to Max, and a timeout called by Salesian. Maybe need a little reset here, a little peace of mind before getting back into the game.
This is Salesian's first timeout, third quarter in the second half. Peace of mind, it's really going to be hard to find in this situation. This is the second timeout in the corner, one by Step, one by Salesian, and I really don't know what went wrong. I know Coach Shane is trying to talk to them, just trying to evaluate what's going on in Stepinac's defense, trying to get through it, but it really hasn't been working, especially now. They've been back to steamrolling through. So 7 on the shot. Rouch inbound, 5:14 game clock, 34-11 is the score. Stepinac lead. Pump fakes game. Step over.
Backcourt violation. That's just terrible. Oh
Man, would you look at that? Another wasted possession for Salesian. Number 0 with the ball. Pump fake, number 4. I thought it was going to go in the wing to number 3. 4. Putting it up.
And straight out of bounds with the 2. The thing with this team is they pump fake, and they pump fake good. They will fake their shot, and you'll see a hand go up, and they'll pass it to someone else or go for it too, like they just did right there. McCabe at the ball, gets to the Rochman. A lob pass there. Maybe not the best choice, but he takes it all the way in and gets it.
Stepped out. Stepinac's hard pumps on pump fakes.
That's
really
one way to put it.
That's really what's going on here. Zakola inbound. Berger putting it up. That's blocked. Across the court, number 0. That's delayed.
As you can see on the camera, the JV team now going in to the locker room for their game. Because right after this, about 5:30, I think JV's going to have their game against Stepinac here. You don't want to miss that. Zakola pulls up off the rim, misses. Going down court. Number 3, going all the way. And what a putback. Still in the air. Yeah, I just can't lie. That was a great move.
That was clean.
Zakola
all the way. Gets it.
And that's our first point of the quarter.
Took half the quarter just to get one. And Stepinac responds right back.
Oh, looking for some good ball movement here.
McCabe pushing, trying to get the foul, and it ends up being another turnover. Number 0 for his 3rd straight late. This is painful, man. This is terrible.
Bonner on the outside. Behind his back, going in, and he just straight up lost the ball there. Max gave up on that play, so nobody going with him, and that's another easy lay for number 0.
This is terrible, man. This is... Okay, so we're both in religion class, right? You know how the story of David and Goliath goes. This is not the David and Goliath story that Salesian, or in that case, God wanted to happen. This is terrible. The heartbreaking in a way, unsurprising in another. Stepinac team coming in undefeated in the Double A League.
This team's pretty dominant. That you can really say that. The one thing I did see, that last play especially, you know it's bad when even our guys aren't hustling. And Max just gave up on the play there. And not just him.
The entire team.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to stop him. I don't know, and I don't want to know if he traveled or not on his way to the lathe. All I can do is just...
That just reminds me of the Devin Booker play from this weekend, or this break at least too, where he was the only one running down over a turnover, and he's calling for his teammates to keep going too. Now, it's, like I said before, it's a bad thing when you see that nobody's hustling. Yassine and Marvell back out on the court. Sakola trying to find a way through things.
It's right into the arms of number 30. Putting it off is number 2, no good.
And Marvell with the block. You can always trust Marvell to put a hand up there and actually find the ball. Number 10 to number 4. Number 4 out wide. And the put back. What a great job here. Max Rossford taking it up court. Sakola trying to find his way open. Saves the ball. Not for much of a save.
Over number 4. It's going up there.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. They're really getting up there.
Williams ball. Sakola for 3. No good. Tipped. Williams, number 2. Rebound.
Number 10 pulls up from the 2. No good. Hammond with the ball and a steal from number 2. The foul.
Oh my. Speechless. Number 2 just came out of nowhere like a cheetah, just ripped the ball out of Williams' hands. Tried to go up, Hammond with the block. It's the foul response.
I'm not sure of his name, but refresh my memory here. That one Pelicans player, he would. I remember. I'd see clips of it or edits of it. That he would be so sneaky. He comes around from behind. He'll just take the ball and get for the easy lay right after the point. You remember his name? I remember the player, but I just can't put my finger on his name.
I don't remember. I'm not that big on the Pelicans other than soccer.
Oh, me neither. Trust me.
And maybe CJ McCollum. He's on my fantasy team. He's a dog. Rouch, Euro, no good.
Number 10 finds number 32 here. Pulls up from the 2. No good. Luke Pinda in now too. In the paint.
No jump ball call there.
Wow. Luke Pinda in now again. One of the taller people on the court right here, next to Big Country and Hammett.
That's an easy block there from number 38.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Oh. Wide open 3. Nobody cares. Trying to get the rebound. That'll be a jump ball. No.
Not yet. Nope. Marvell got his hands on it. Max Rocker taking it down. To Sakola. Great job here. That's a good ball mover. That's a good bounce pass right there. That's what I want to see more of. Especially from these guys here. These guys are promising.
Number 1. Wide open.
Number 1 gets it again in the paint. Finds number 2. Number 2 with the pump fake. Back to number 1. A little back and forth here. 32 gets it again at the corner. And it's good.
Nobody cares about the wide open shots anymore. They're just letting them rip. Down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, and that's a turnover. Number 2.
Nope.
At the hole.
No so good. Again, great hustle from these guys, and like that, our third quarter is over. 56-15 here against Crusaders.
Yeah, this is disappointing. You know, sometimes steamrollers, they, you know, like, wait, hold on. You know, sometimes, you know, you ever seen cars, you know, McQueen ends up in that town, whatever it's called. And he has to lay the cement.
Are we bringing up cars here?
Yeah, you'll get the ref.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
His cement layers always end up at an obstacle. I guess Salesian ran into a couple of them. They lost to St. Edmunds, one Sacred Heart, but now is losing and is likely a loss here to Stepinac, unless they somehow miraculously pull off.
Heard that one all the way over here. That was right on the wrist. Wow.
And the big guy, number 30, on the line, too.
Yassine Williams with the foul. One for Yassine on this court. Two kids from last quarter. Two of our own players. Luke Binda and Daniel Marsh. Now, we got two subs in though. Number 11, Jordan Cruz, and number 25, Christian Scott out on the court.
Second one no good. Marriott rebound, Williams. Taking it slow. Binda, and that's blocked. Marish saves it right at the edge. Marish with the foul.
Still Salesian ball here. We've been down the inbound. Finds Jordan Cruz. Jordan finally gets Williams. Christian Scott pulls up for three. Bit off there. Number one going down court with the ball. Gets it. Between a few players there, but ends up in a turnover. Jordan Cruz with the ball. Finds Christian Scott again. I think the ball was tipped by number two. He really stretched out for that ball there. Finds Williams. Bounce pass in. And fighting for the ball. Yeah.
There we go.
Both of them lying on the floor, holding onto the ball with dear life. Yeah.
Both of us here at our makeshift booth are just grimacing.
I do like our booth though.
Yeah, it's a nice booth.
Not too many people around here.
On some days it's crowded, on others not really. Oh my goodness. Goodness. He just took off from LaGuardia Airport and is going to Charlotte.
Heading to UNC. Number one out at the wing, screamed by big number 30, trying to cut in. Number 10, pump fake. Floater off the backboard clean. Can't even lie right there. That was just beautiful. Jordan Cruz going up court. Finds Luke Binda. Gets it to Christian Scott. Not the best passes. They were both out to the corner of their own side. Williams. Binda in the paint. Blocks, still has it, puts it back up. Off the rim. Number 1 hustling down court. Number 10. Wow, hard pass to number 30 there. Drops somebody. And finally gets away. You know, speaking of his name, a little bit before, Alex Berger, number 22. For us, and a timeout call. But I think Coach Shane here, with 3 new subs here. Looks like Stepinac's putting in their bench with the score that they have here.
46-point lead here for Stepinac. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it a buck here. Nobody has any energy. Williams, pump fake, charges. Yeah, probably just
what a shot there. Pretty much behind him and almost gets it actually. Wow.
Hey, this group, how about motion?
So I'm gonna be completely honest. I know you woke up today, you were in pain going to school. There's tons of people here. They just want to go home, especially with the way this game has been. It was somewhat long, putting it up.
Especially referees, they really do want to go home. I've been seeing that recently in football. You know, now that just bring up the refereeing business, I think it might be rigged in the NFL at least, because I don't know what's been going on this week. I know Lions fans are angry. That was quite the sight there, the Lions game.
City of Detroit is in shambles.
I mean,
Tigers, Lions, Pistons. I don't know if it can get any worse with hockey. Do they even have a hockey team?
it's funny too because I think they do have a hockey team. I don't know. I'm not a hockey person though. It's funny how the Pistons won and the Lions happened to lose on the same day. And since the Lions have become an actual winning team, it's pretty much the opposite now. And the Pistons continue to lose every game. It's a little backwards.
After a bit of research, Detroit has a hockey team. They're playing. After a bit of research, the Red Wings are Detroit's hockey team. They're 17-16-4. And tonight at 10:30, as Binda puts out, Ben hits it!
Wow, what a long range 3 from there.
All the way at the line to hit that.
18-63 now.
Red Wings are 17-6-4. Playing San Jose was 9-25 wins, ties, and losses as he misses that way. Binda, no good on that one, because that's going to be a foul.
Quite a ironic name, being Wings. And then
No
the
wings.
Pistons win and you get Wings.
As Cruz pulls up
From the You seeing it to him on
Williams
that?
goes to nobody though. Two and 31. Pulling up is 2 and no good. Off the backboard. 3 minutes to which just get this over with, man.
That's really what I'm saying here.
Just get this over with. You have enough points already.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of calling a timeout? Just
I
sub your
would just-
players in and let's get rolling.
I would just get up, leave, go to Dunkin', get myself an ice chai. It's really sad. This is Salesian's first. This is Salesian's first tough. True heartbreaker.
Yeah, for the freshmen at least.
Yeah, for a freshman. Junior varsity, varsity, a different story. We'll get more into that during our JV game. Will be broadcasted by Joshua Morris, Isaiah Wong Peebles, who's making a return for the first time since 2023. Zappas was a different flight from LaGuardia, this time going to Toronto.
Don't know why you would go there. That's why Shohei went back to Los Angeles. My baseball people know what I'm talking about.
Pump fake. No goodness, that's a turnover. Number 2, oh my goodness, he's taking that. It's nothing you should be impressed about now. You've seen that over and over again. Foul there, number 2.
I just took an actual good look at Christian Scott's feet, and those look like very vibrant pink Crocs. You guys could probably see it on the camera too, even though we're a bit zoomed out. They're pretty vibrant, to say the least, but they do look like Crocs from this distance at least.
Oh, Christian?
Yeah. I mean, I assume he's obviously not. I don't think that's even a regulation to wear Crocs. I don't know why one would do that without wanting to break an ankle. So number 15 gets that way. Left the entire team running behind him, and our team too.
Speaking of which, let's talk about shoes. Christian and Scott, like you said, they look like Crocs, but on Pearl KD14s. On Pearl colorway is iconic. I'm not really a big guy on Hooper shoes. That's my fair share of LeBron's and Kobe's. Sokola wearing reverse green Kobe's 4s or 6s?
I think the 6s. I don't know. I don't know shoes like that.
Yeah, what's this?
Not basketball shoes, at least.
Yeah.
I'm no hooper.
That's one thing for sure. I know ball, I just can't play. Who's rebound? Camera issues as Scott taking it slow.
Finds Berger.
That's another turnover. Step back.
With the hustle. Wow. And Salesian ball. That hustle worked out in the long run. That was good.
What else are we working with here? Oh, nothing much. A lot of Stepinac Crusaders have what look like bright green Under Armours. I'm not sure what model. I'm not a big Under Armour guy.
Yeah, I'm really seeing Christian Scott's now that he's closer to our little broadcast booth, and those really just look like an outer lining of something. So it makes it look like Crocs with shoelaces, but I can clearly tell they're not.
He's gonna make that lay.
As that breaks 70 for Stepinac, making the game now 71-18.
53-point difference here for Stepinac. Shot clock is still off, a couple milliseconds away.
Jordan Cruz charging in.
Off.
Hey, hook shot wasn't a bad choice.
Please dribble it off. Thank you.
Out of respect. You gotta respect a little bit of
Yes.
a little bit of honor here. Not over till it's over, but it's over, guys. First game of tonight against Stepinac.